What's up, everyone? Welcome to Black Hut. Hey everyone, welcome to Black Hut Woodworking. What we're going to do in this video, going to be a real quick one, just going to give you a quick tour of the workshop. I have a very small workshop. I am basically probably 11 feet by 12 feet is the size of my workshop. What it was a finished basement in my house. If you look up here, here's a video basically explaining what I did. Short recap of that video is my daughters have moved out to college, picking up a hobby that I used to do years ago. I needed a space that I could make a mess in, so I turned half my finished basement into a workshop. So that's basically what it is. I've been probably about 6 months now. Actually, longer than that, probably. Wow, it's going on almost 10 months, almost a year. Wow, I can't believe I've been doing it this long. But I've created a few things. I'm learning as I go. One of the things that I'm doing to learn how to do the woodworking, or relearn how to do the woodworking, I've been using pallets. A little bit of elbow grease to pull them apart, but if I make a mistake, it's not expensive. It's actually free wood when you take out the labor. So that's what I've been using for my projects. I have bought some maple, I've gotten some walnut, I've gotten some cherry, made a few cutting boards. Those sold very well. Probably be doing a few cutting boards probably coming up real soon, so I'll make sure that I do a quick video on those. I know there's a ton of videos out there, and some of the designs are absolutely crazy that they do for the cutting boards. Above where I know what to do right now, so maybe I'll get a little adventurous on a cutting board. We'll see. But right now, what do you say we flip over to a mobile camera, and I'm going to give you a tour of my workshop right now. All right, so we're over on the iPhone right now. It's a little easier for me to carry this thing around. Give you just the basic tour and some of the tools that I do have. This is a workbench that I built. I have a video showing me build it. This was actually one of the first things that I did build, and it actually came out pretty good. The only problem that I had was I used 2x6s for the tabletop, which at the time is what I could afford. They're not level, so that I have a lot of trouble with this desk leveling. So this is basically when I'm drilling, when I'm pounding on something, where it doesn't matter if I cause damage to the desk, I use this desk here. This desk over here is a Husky desk that I got from Home Depot. This is my good desk. If I need something level, I work on this one here. So, you know, those are the two desks that I have. One of the main things, first things that I bought, it's underneath here, is a rigid 12-gallon vacuum. That thing is beautiful. It works incredible. You do not know how much dust comes up in a workshop. So I mean that's a must. You do need a shop vac in your workshop. Other thing I have here, this is a Delta Shopmaster. This chop saw is basically at the end of its life. I've had this got to be almost 20 years old. Still works okay. It's a little, sorry if this gets shaky, but a little squeaky, but it works fine for me. Other thing I have here is I have a Ryobi bandsaw. This is nice for making intricate cuts. I made a moose, I guess, wall hanging, or whatever you want to call it. Here's a picture of it, by using this, and my wife has it hanging in her office. So it ended up coming out pretty good. I have a Skill router desk, router table. Oof, that's horrible. I've used this a little bit. Not 100% comfortable with it, but I'm starting to use it more. This is some of the leftover lumber that I have. I have some maple here, some cherry here, and some walnut here. Don't have too much left over, but honestly, probably be able to make something out of it. My Ryobi battery chargers, that'll be coming off real soon, that battery. As a matter of fact, yep, it's done charging. Don't want to leave batteries on the charger. It can be a fire hazard, so I put the batteries up here. I have pegboard set up here. Just basic stuff that I'm going to use. I need to get some more hooks because I don't have enough hooks for it. So it's kind of hard. Then we'll go over here. This is some of my lumber that I have. I use a lot of reclaimed wood. Makes it a lot cheaper. Up here I got remote control for my WEN air filtration system. There is so much dust that is accumulated here. I don't want it going throughout the house, so I end up getting that. I got a really good deal right off the WEN site. I got it for $100. Everywhere else I was looking, it was like over $2 and change. So I think I might have caught a deal there. But it works really well. I do need to replace the filter in it. Over here I have my screws, my paints, my oils. I got to go through this and straighten this out. These are all my fasteners on this shelf. And then all my Ryobi battery operated tools. So I keep that over here. This is, let me get a better angle here. Anyway, this is my Cobalt Worksite table saw. I love this thing. This thing works beautiful. I did have a table saw that I got at the same time that I got the Delta over there, but the bearings went on it and you can't buy new bearings for it. So I ended up having to go out and buy a new one, but this thing is beautiful. And then my piece de resistance, the toy I love the most, I splurged and bought myself a dewalt 13-inch planer. I gotta clean the dust out of this thing and organize that, but this thing is so nice. It saves so much time off of sanding. It was worth the money that I spent on it. And then the latest tool that I got, I have it under here on my workshop. I got a WEN joiner. I store it underneath the desk there. If you're doing any sort of glue ups or anything like that, you really want to have a joiner. Yeah, you'll end up, you'll thank yourself later for having one of those. But that's, like I said, that's the workshop right now. Just a bunch of miscellaneous tools. I am in the process of reorganizing it. I had at one point our family's freezer in here, but I didn't have enough room with it, so I ended up having to take it, and my office is out here. I ended up putting it out there. So I think I got everything. Just a bunch of scrap wood and my toolbox over there. So clamps, that's the other thing. If you're doing woodworking, clamps. Clamps, clamps, clamps. Can never have enough clamps. Nice little vise too. Is I got this here at Harbor Freight. I got that for a really good price. But those are the things that you're gonna need. But basically, that's what I have in my shop. So, yeah. All right, everyone. That's it. That's a quick tour of my workshop. It is a tiny workshop, but it works good for me. What I'm doing right now, I'm in the process of organizing everything. And what I'm going to be doing next is on the wall over there, I'm going to be building a French cleat system. I will do a video, go through it step by step on what I do and how I do it. It's from everything that I've seen. I've done a couple of small French cleats on different things that I've hung on walls. It's the cheapest and easiest way to custom build tool storage. So that's going to be my next set of videos. So, like I said, that's a quick tour of my shop. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Like I said, my name is Mark Plant. This is Black Hut Woodworking. Check out my website, which is blackhutwoodworking.com. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. So check it all out and let me know what you think. Leave me a comment below. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys again with French cleats the next time.